People keep saying time heals everything, and I used to believe that. I used to think it was just math, enough days stacked on top of each other, and eventually the weight gets lighter. But that's not actually what happened. What happened is I just stopped checking. I stopped checking if it still hurt. I got a new routine. I started going out more. I deleted the photos. I started saying her name without my voice doing the thing it used to do. And somewhere in there, everyone around me decided I was fine. I decided I was fine because look at all the evidence. Look at how normal I seem. But normal isn't the same as healed, is it? I don't actually know anymore, that's the honest answer. I don't know where the line is between moving on and just getting really good at not looking at something. Because here's a fact, a plain one. No feelings attached yet. Moving on is observable. People can see it. You laugh again in front of them, you date again, you stop bringing her up, and they go, oh, good, he's better. And that's a thing you can point to. But healing isn't observable like that. Healing doesn't show up on the outside in a way anyone can clock. You look completely fine and still flinch in a way eternally, or at a song or a street or a specific way someone says good morning. And nobody around you would ever know because there's nothing to see. So people mistake one for the other constantly. I mistook it for a long time myself. I thought because I wasn't crying anymore, that meant something got resolved. But crying, stopping isn't our resolution. It's just exhaustion. It's the boring going, okay, we have cried about this enough time now, we're just going to carry it quietly instead. And quiet carrying gets mistaken for peace. It's not peace, it's just quieter grief. It's the same word, I just stopped announcing it. I think about her sometimes still, not in the spiraling way, not in the way where I'm lying awake at 2 a.m., just in passing, just a flicker. And every time it happens, there's this little voice, and that goes like, wait, I thought you were over this. And I don't have a good answer for that voice because I don't actually know what over this is supposed to feel like. Is it supposed to feel like nothing? Because if it is supposed to feel like nothing, I don't think I'm there. And I don't think I'm ever going to be there, and maybe that's actually fine. Maybe nothing was never the goal. Maybe the goal was just being able to feel it without it taking me all the way down. And if that's the goal, then maybe I'm closer than I think. I don't know. I go back and forth on this constantly. What I do know is I built a whole life that looks like I moved on. New routine, new friends, the channel, all of it. Real things. Things I'm proud of. And none of those things were lies. I wasn't performing them. I actually wanted this. But underneath all of it, there's still this unfinished thing, just sitting there, untouched, like a room in a house I renovated everywhere except that one room. And I just kept the door shut and called the house done. The house looks done. The room's still there though, and I think a lot of people are walking around with a room like that. A fully renovated life with one door they never opened. And from the outside, everyone just sees the house. I don't have a clean way to end this because I haven't ended it. I'm still in it, I'm still figuring out the difference between being okay and just being convincingly okay. And some days I can't even tell which one I'm doing. Maybe that's just what this looks like for a while. Maybe moving on was never supposed to mean healed. Maybe it was just supposed to mean that I kept walking and the healing part comes later, slower, in pieces, whenever it's ready. Not on the schedule I wanted it on. I don't know, I'm still in the room sometimes. So, is there something you have moved on from the outside but never actually finished from the inside? Drop it in the comment and thank you for being here. I hope